So, students, in the previous lecture we are having a discussion about the synthesis of nanomaterials, where we are having a study of two different methods. First one, which involves the preparation of nanomaterial by the top-down approach, also the bottom-up approach. Also, when we are having the another point for preparation of nanomaterials, it is soldier process. After we are having a discussion about the history of the nanotechnology or of the nanomaterials, when we have studied that the nanomaterials can be used by human being at from ancient time. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss the applications of nanomaterials. As all we know about the applications, various applications of nanomaterials. Generally, nanomaterials are, when we observe the nano chemistry, when we observe towards the nanomaterials applications, generally the applications of nano chemistry. Nano chemistry has already contributed to a number of innovative products. Innovative means Navinyapurna products in various disciplines because of their unique physical, chemical, optical, structural, catalytic properties which are responsible for the innovative production of compounds. When we observe towards the applications, actual applications of nanomaterials. First one, it is the application of nanomaterials. When we have to see, the nanomaterials can contribute to a stronger, lighter, cleaner and smarter surfaces. Cleaner and smarter surfaces. Cleaner and smarter surfaces. These smarter surfaces, the strongness, the lightness, the cleanness as well as the smarter surfaces are for the systems which are used in manufacturing of scratch-proof eyeglasses, transport, sunscreen, also the crack-resistant paint. जे scratch-proof glasses, हा जो ग्लास आहे ते scratch-proof ग्लास तयार करण्यासाठी नॅनोमटेरियल्स किंवा नॅनो केमिस्ट्री यूज केला जातो. सनस्क्रीन आहे ज्याच्यामध्ये as I am telling to you that titanium oxide, zinc oxides are used as the sunscreen. Lotions have the presence of titanium oxide as well as zinc oxides. Also, these are used in the paints for the crack resistance. The next point or next application, it is the use of electronic devices. The use of nanomaterial in the electronic devices. Generally, the electronic devices nowadays which are having like the computers or the other electronic devices, these are have the magneto-resistive random access memory, which is very important for the electronic devices, which play an important role in these electronic devices. The next point, it is the nanotechnologies application. It is water purification techniques, or we can say that the nanotechnology play an important role in water purification techniques. As all we know about the waters, water contains waterborne pathogens like viruses, bacteria. These are present in the water, in the tap water, or we can say in the water which is present in the lakes, which is present in the river. It have its own waterborne viruses as well as the bacteria. When we observe towards the use of water, 1.1 billion people are without access to an improved water supply. प्रत्येकाला प्युअर वॉटर सप्लाय होतोय असा विषय नाही. सगळ्यांना प्युअर वॉटर सप्लाय होत नाही, पण रुरल एरियामध्ये असेल किंवा जे बॅकवर्ड कंट्रीज आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये प्युरिफिकेशन वॉटरचं तेवढ्या प्रकारे होत नाही. मग त्याच्यामध्ये जे व्हायरस किंवा बॅक्टेरिया आहेत त्याला causes various diseases. To provision of this safe drinking water is currently the high priority. म्हणजे सगळ्यांना प्युअर वॉटर मिळावं ह्याच्यासाठी प्रायोरिटी जास्त आहे. When we observed was the use of nanotechnology. Recently, the cost-effective filter materials are coated with कशापासून कोटेड आहे, कशाची कोटिंग असते त्याच्यावर, सिल्वर और gold nanoparticles. You know, observe actually the silver or gold nanoparticles, where silver nanoparticles are in the form of Ag nanoparticles. Silver nanoparticles, which are used as the bacterial disinfectant in the water to have the purification of water. And this silver nanoparticles or the coating of the silver nanoparticles, it is used in the water purifiers. When next point, it is the self-cleaning material. What are the self-cleaning materials? Nanoparticles are self-cleaning materials. When we have to observe towards this point, what are the applications, and in these applications, self-cleaning material. The best example is here is of the lotus. Lotus is an example of the self-cleaning. The lotus pond, Nulumbo nucifera is the variety of the lotus pond. The lotus pond, although grows in muddy water, चिखलामध्ये असतं, चिखलामध्ये कमळ फुलतं. In the muddy water, त्याची जी पानं आहेत, its leaves always appear clean. Always appear clean. त्याची जे पानं असतात ते पानं कधीही तुम्ही पाहिलं तर स्वच्छ दिसतात. का कशामुळे दिसतात? कारण की ते प्लांटचे जे leaves आहेत, that are super hydrophobic. Super hydrophobic. सुपर हायड्रोफोबिक म्हणजे वॉटरचं जे आहे ते वॉटरला पुश करतात किंवा वॉटरच्या कॉन्टॅक्टमध्ये येत नाहीत, पाण्याला घाबरतात. ते पाण्याला जवळ, त्या पाण्यासोबत काय होतं, त्यांचे मड आहे, ते मडसुद्धा त्यासोबत किंवा ते डर्ट जे आहे ते डर्टसुद्धा त्या पाण्यासोबत जातं. म्हणजेच the leaves of the lotus plant are super hydrophobic and the nanostructures which are present in their lotus leaves repel water which carries dirt. As it rolls off, lotus effect is the basis of self-cleaning windows. When you observe, self-cleaning windows असतात त्याच्यामध्ये ते नॅनो टेक्नॉलॉजी जी आहे ते वापरली आहे. Now, while observing applications of nanomaterials, we have to discuss about advantages of the nanomaterials. When we are having a evolution of the science of the nano chemistry, of the nanotechnology and with the chemistry, it has some advantages with humankind. The revolution which is caused by the nanomaterial, it is the revolution in electronics and computing. Electronics and computing, where the magnetoresistive random access memory is used in the electronic devices, also it is used in the computing devices or the computers. The second point which is considered as the advantage of nanochemistry, it is energy sector. Energy sector. When we observe, the nanotechnology will make power more economical. As we are having the solar powers, nowadays we are having a requirement of solar energy to have satisfy the requirements of energies. The solar power of solar energy, which made economical by use of nanotechnology. Also, this nanotechnology devices or the nanotechnology used in solar power, which is energy efficient. Which is energy efficient. The storage of energy is more efficient by using the nanotechnology. When we observe towards the third advantage of this nanotechnology, it is in the medical field. It is in the medical field. As all we know about the threat of the cancer, the threat of diabetes, where the drugs can apply there. The manufacture of smart drugs, which helps to cure faster and without a side effect. It is possible due to the nano material, due to the nanotechnology, wherein we observe towards the curing of life from the threat of the cancer and diabetes. We are having a higher evolution, the stronger evolution in the drugs which are made smarter by using the nanotechnology. Now we will have to observe towards the disadvantages of nanotechnology. जर समजा एखाद्या गोष्टीचे फायदे असतील तर त्या गोष्टीचे काही नुकसान सुद्धा असतात किंवा काही ठराविक ॲडव्हान्टेज डिसॲडव्हान्टेज सुद्धा असतात. त्या डिसॲडव्हान्टेजमध्ये मुख्य कुठला आहे की बाबा when we observe the possibilities and the achievements or the advancements that the nanotechnology effects or the nanotechnology offers to the world, there is also some potential risk which are involved with the disadvantages of the nanotechnology. त्याचे काय डिसएडव्हान्टेजेस आहेत? आता डिसएडव्हान्टेज मध्ये कुठले ते ऑब्झर्व the nanotechnology has raised the standard of living, but at the same time it has increased the pollution, which mainly includes air pollution. The pollution, when you observe towards the pollution created by the nanotechnology or the nanomaterials, it is mainly considered as the nano pollution. These kinds of pollutions are very dangerous for living organisms due to their size, their chemical structures or compositions or their shapes, which are very harmful for human being or living organisms. The second disadvantage is the lung disease. When we observe towards the nanoparticles which are very small in the size, this can cause lung damage. As the inhalation of air, the particulated, when you observe towards the inhaled particulated matter which are deposited, it means the nanomaterials which are in the small size, this can deposited throughout the human respiratory tract, and then through the respiratory tract, then it is deposited in lungs, and as it is deposited in lungs, it does not throw out through the body, which can damage the lungs. So generally, when we observe towards the disadvantages of the nanotechnology or nanoparticles, when we have to observe the characteristics of nano particles that are very relevant for health effects, which are then, these are the size, these are the chemical composition and the shape of the nanomaterial. So students, in this lecture we are having an observation towards the applications of nanochemistry or nanotechnology or nanomaterial, also the advantages of the nanomaterial, also the disadvantages of the nanomaterials. So in this chapter of green chemistry and nanotechnology, we are having a discussion about the systems or methods which are useful for human being. In the green chemistry, we overlook the 12 principles which are helpful for the prevention of pollution, which is called in this atmosphere, which is responsible for the damages of earth. The pollution, and that pollution or the damage of earth can be controlled by using the 12 applications which are suggested by the quality annexers. Also, we are having a discussion about the nanochemistry, as nanochemistry is the chemistry of nanomaterials. Nanochemistry is mainly have a combination of nanotechnology and chemistry, where we are having study about the what are the nanomaterials, what are the nanoparticles, what are their sizes, how these are prepared, how is the history of them, what are the systems which are used for the conformation of nanomaterial. Also, we are having a discussion about the advantages and disadvantages with applications of nanochemistry. Thank you.
Another minute.